Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to more Rebirth. And today we let fate decide. Yes, we do when it is time for Eve. Which... No. No! I'm so sorry for my unprofessionalism. I must commit honorable Sudoku. Let's get on with this then, shall we? I mean, it's just a terrible first room. Actually, potentially a really good first room if you're someone who has the giant steel balls to immediately go to one heart on Eve in order to Whore of Babylon it is. Babylon it is. Babylon it is. Babylon it is. I said a Babylon it is, and we got the Babylon going to the Babylon doing the sing-a-song, and we get the Babylon. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but it sounded good, so I just rolled with it. And then if you just roll with it, eventually you end up with, you know what you got, because then you got, and then you do the thing. Word. You see? You see how it makes sense? You totally know what I'm straight talking about. I just have... Sometimes I get too carried away by things. I think that is something we can all attest to. That is definitely something we can all confirm. Now, this room is not difficult, but, I mean, it just takes so long to kill everything that you're like, I just don't care anymore. Ooh, a bit of Tech 2 action. That's not bad, is it? It's okay, in fact, especially for a room like this that has a lot of things to pass through and a lot of poops to destroy. I mean, the only disadvantage is, of course, that the damage is just absolutely awful, to say the least. But at the same time, now that we're Whore of Babylon, we're probably going to completely and utterly cleave through foes, which is really nice. I mean, basically, I can just go and just slowly clear the entire room. Though I will, of course, go get the half a heart, and I guess, yes, I should remain in Whore of Babylon as much as I can, but it scares me, okay? And you don't want to spend too much of your time scared, because if you spend too much time scared, well, I mean, you just don't want to be scared. Unless you're one of those weird people that enjoys being scared, in which case, weirdo. No, but for real, I can do the can. What is with me today and my inability to do the things? That's what I'd like to know. That is what I would like to know. My straight-up inability to do the things. And come on and slam. And do the monkey jam. Monkey jam just sounds like you have tried to make actual jam from a monkey. And I can't believe I'm bomb skipping on the first floor, but it just occurred to me that room is ridiculous and I have no reason to be a part of it in any way, shape, or form. So I'm not going to. And who is our boss? The Joker flies. That is absolutely A-okay. I mean, I am really happy we found technology then, because that's just helped us destroy through him. And the latch key is actually fantastic, because not only obviously is it great having extra bonus keys, it also means I get a safety spirit heart, and safety spirit hearts are just the best. They really, really are. I think I actually did quite well with that. The only thing I could have done better, of course, was push the troll bomb so it broke free of the chest for us, but, you know, I did panic a little bit. Wow, I actually would have died before it got to us. That is the important thing. Ooh, come on, charge at me. Charge at me. Not you, Sloth. Stop, Sloth. Not you. Sloth, seriously, dude. Come on now. Calm it. Nobody likes a non-calm sloth, okay? It's just not what we do. I'm saving my bombs because typically, there we go, first tinted rock already. Typically, there's going to be a lot of tinted rocks and not enough bombs on this floor, as that is how everything goes. And that bomb was a very nice bit of collateral on that zombie. Oh, it's... Hey, Dingle Dangle. Did I give you permission to dangle all over up to my... No! I walked into health because I am so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. How does anybody become as stupid as me? I literally thought to myself, be careful you don't accidentally pick up that half a heart. And then seconds later, I pick up that half a heart. It just... I feel bad. I feel bad. I mean, I feel bad for myself, but mainly I feel bad for you guys that are now face-palming, going, how many episodes have you made of this, Rage? And you still can't handle keeping even. Horror of Babylon. You still can't handle that. And I know. I'm sorry. I'm just, boom! Wow. Really? Cricket's head and we gain a point of damage? I guess it's a multiplier with no actual base increase, so I shouldn't be too surprised, but damn, I was so happy to find freaking Cricket's head, and then this, and then this. Actually, we just got enough money to go to the shop, so that is very convenient. Hopefully, I have a way of killing myself without taking damage. Well, I guess we'll grab this. I'm just hoping that we find a blood bank or an arcade or something like that that can get rid of my red hearts without affecting my spirits. Because, you know, you don't want to affect your spirits. You need to make sure that at all times you keep your spirits nice and in check. Because otherwise, you're just going to have problems. You really are. You don't want spirit problems. Spirit problems are just the worst. I mean, mainly because exorcists, they're just expensive. They really are just expensive. And come on. Hey, my buds got it going on. Alright, who dares oppose us? Oh, it's Dingle. Why am I not actually that surprised at all here? There we go. I mean, whoa, you're doing some charging action. I see what it is. I see what it is. I'm gonna stand here and do maximum damage on you. And then I'm gonna walk back because you're about to do it again because you don't know the meaning of calm down, Dingle. You just don't know the meaning, do you? Nope, we're doing it again. Why are we doing it again? Dingle, do you wish to die? How badly do you wish to die, Dingle? Because you're dying quite a lot, Dingle. Yeah, Dingle. What is up, Dingle? And Devil Deal! The mark is not bad at all. And actually, Demon Turret Baby isn't bad at all. And I think it's worth it just to activate the Horror of Babylon here. Especially as it should give us quite the multiplier when we step out shooting Cricket's head. Yeah, look, that's quite a nice little increase. Okay, good. So I managed to bring it back. I managed to recover it just a little. You can't say I haven't. Don't make me get really Scottish on you. And don't make me, I could also go a little bit Welsh. I've been practicing on my Welsh. I really have. Not that I'm going to give you an example of it, because now I'm really self-conscious. That's just awkward, isn't it? I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen, and I think that will make it better for everyone involved. Hey, getting this guy with the laser is, of course, very, very useful. And infinite keys is not bad. It saves us a lot of potential keys depending on what happens on this floor. So all in all, I think we're doing very nicely. I do want my tiers to do a lot more work than they are doing, but I need some more range for that. Actually, this is good. I'm killing things a lot faster than I was expecting to. I mean, granted, I should be expecting to kill things fairly fast with Cricket's Head, the Mark, and Horror of Babylon on, but in terms of actual stats, I still seem pretty damn weak here. But isn't that just the age-old story? You know what they say in terms of... Oh my god! Whew. I think we all need to be thankful that can't happen in real life, because that would be traumatic to see someone suddenly start sort of exploding bombs out of them. Especially if we're going to believe it happens how the pill would suggest it does. Hey, we're at least going to get a load of money, which is good, because we want loads of money! Because that's what makes the world go round. Or love, depending on your view of things. Maybe it's love of money. Hey! And we find our item room. Hey, collateral damage. Oh, bad trip. That sucks. Hello, item. Ghost baby. You suck, ghost baby. I mean, I don't want to be immediately offensive to you, but you suck, ghost baby. These guys shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, that was one short-range bomb from him. They don't normally do that, so that's worrying. Maybe they're learning. Maybe they're learning. We don't want them to learn. And there's the item room, which is, of course, delicious, because we have so much money. Item room shop, that's the one. I know what I'm talking about. Champion's Belt, why not? It's a little bit of damage, and we'll grab the health to make the boss fight easier. So this is good. We are definitely moving up in the world, and of course, every bit of damage that we get is made better by having Cricket's head. So this is just wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And I'm surprised that this isn't the way to the boss. My detective work during amnesia sessions has failed me. Actually, I wasn't that far off, so I will forgive myself. I will do that for myself. I would use the devil here, but this is going to be ridiculously easy, so I feel like it would just be a waste of a tarot card. Goodbye. And do I want to get that? I mean, I feel like I do want to get that, and the reason why I want to get that is for the next devil deal, because while I'm now going to be weaker for at least a part of the next floor, I'm not going to be weaker to the point where I'm going to struggle and die, because I'm still doing fairly nicely in terms of damage, and I've got my friends doing stuff, you know, Demon Turret Baby, Ghost Baby. Basically, if it's technically dead or filled with demonic hate, then I'm going to be a nice friend to it. So, Eve, you really are messed up. You just really are. I mean, if these were actual, not just Isaac's personas and all real children, there would be an armada of just really, really messed up parents. Like, you would not be content if your child turned out like any of the Isaacidians. Actually, maybe Sanson, because then your child would basically be an action movie star, which is, you know, probably a fairly decent thing to happen compared to most, but that's still not really the point, damn it! And where, oh where is a blood bank, because I would definitely use that. I mean, it would be foolish not to. I'm still iffy on whether blood bank damage counts towards devil deal, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't after a lot of you were like, seriously, Rage, it doesn't, stop being iffy, despite me constantly still being iffy. So, you know, one day, I may even believe you. I am so glad that room was not filled with bomb flies like it normally is, because it would not have been easy to kill them with a straight laser. It really, really wouldn't. And thanks to the infinite keys last floor, we have the kind of keyage to check this out and then be incredibly disappointed. That is just so upsetting. That is just so upsetting. In fact, you know, that is so upsetting that I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill you, my friend. You are dead. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed your brief undeath, because now it is over. Hey, Maggie's bow. I mean, technically, that is really good, but at the same time, it's more health, which Eve really doesn't want, so yeah, I mean, it's not like you're gonna say no. Pretty Fly is nice, but I mean, you can't pass up on Maggie's freaking bow. And I would have gone in the curse room, but I only have one spirit heart, and I don't want to accidentally end up not with a devil deal, for that would suck verily. And now we can indeed go to the curse room, because a good bit of guppyage would be good, especially with a laser beam, because as everybody knows, laser beam equals fly. It is a common scientific formula, and I think you all need to respect my findings. Respect them! Well, that is just a shame. That is just a massive, massive shame. At least we get a sort of, here's your consolation prize, have the key. It's like you go to the fair and you've lost your kids, and then they're like, yeah, have a key, I guess. That makes it better, right? I mean, maybe actually that's not a great example. You probably wouldn't just be happy with a key if you'd somehow lost most of your family at a fairground. But then again, what would I know? Oh, let's see if this is the Joker, because if so, we definitely want it. 2 clubs? Well, at least we got 2 bombs for 1 bomb, so that's fine. Do I want to explode these? I kind of do. Will we get collateral? We will get collateral. Glorious, glorious collateral. Though less glorious double trouble boss fight, so we are going to finally devil this one. I think it makes sense, especially against double Papoli, because they're incredibly annoying even at the best of times. So I just don't want to be fighting them for any longer than I have to be, really. I'm just upset that I am not currently Whore of Babyloning it. That is the real shame. And devil deal. Yes! And squeezy, which is just glorious. Come on, sweet devil deals. Yeah, I'm going to take the nail. I mean, the reason I'm going to take the nail is because A, we get to Horror of Babylon again, B, we get constant spirit hearts, and C, we didn't have a spacebar item. So I actually think this is one opportunity where the nail, yeah, we get a lot of damage as well. I think this is one opportunity where the nail is one of the best Devil Deal items we could have physically found. And that is a rare sentence, is it not? That is a very, very rare sentence. Also, finding the squeezy is brilliant because our laser ticks are going to be out of this world. And 2 more black hearts. Ain't that just delicious? Not that it really does much for us, basically just swapping a blue to a black. But, you know, every little does help. Every little, of course, does help. Ooh, can we kill them in time? Very nearly did. So yeah, our damage is really quite skyrocketing now. Pandora's box as well. I mean, we got to use this on this floor, so we may as well just go for it and collect our many, many, many spirit hearts. So I think defensively, we are what you would call sorted. Bit of puberty here. This is good. We're really growing up. Speeds up is also nice to see. Give me my nail back. I need the nail. And I mean, the nail is kind of a piece straight, because if every time, wow, am I getting enough spirit hearts all of a sudden? I mean, I've kind of got enough spirit hearts where even I would feel confident losing all of my red hearts, and I think that is saying something right there. Open that one, and I mean, we don't have a trinket, so I guess we'll convert to a poison laser, because it's going to pretty much just be a DPS increase, because I'm attacking so fast. Just so fast. I mean, how fast would you want to attack if you could attack fast? You'd want to fast attack. And I see you, secondary slow hand, thinking you're being sneaky. Well, you're not. Oh god. Okay, good. I don't know why I just accepted that either I was getting hit or it ran out, and there was no middle ground to be found there. It doesn't really matter if we break that, I guess, but I suppose I'll leave it, because that's technically the superior thing to do. I don't really know. Die! That was close. That was very much a bring him down, Legolas type deal there. I just realized I'm not using the nail when I really, really should be. Though actually I have the kind of health that it's not the most important thing in the world. I think we don't want one. We don't really want any dice room. I really want more dice options. It should upgrade to like a 10-sided die and have really radical effects. I mean, imagine a dice room that just puts you to cap stats on every stat just for that floor. So you just feel like a god for a floor. How neat of a find would that be? I mean, that would be something you'd always be excited to see, instead of just, dice room probably won't need it, you know. Item! Oh, wow, really? A lot of freaking, so we're double lasering this, as well as tiers. This is quite something. I mean, imagine if we found Tech 1 now and triple lasered it. That is really, really cool. I'm actually really happy to see that happen. I'm also going to buy the key. I mean, actually running on Depths 1, that maybe wasn't the wisest of decisions. Oh, you're immune. Lovely. I do like you being immune. So this should be insane laser-based damage here. Yeah, that was fairly ferociously quick. What if you get 2 of these invincible until everything else is dead enemies in one room? I assume they both just become attackable when everything's dead, instead of permanently keeping each other invincible. Because that would be bloody overpowered. In fact, if you didn't have a bomb to leave the room, then game over, man! Game over! Who is our boss, and what do they want? It's Monstro 2. Shouldn't he be a problem for me and you? Who are you firing that laser at? Who the hell were you firing that laser at? Because that was the least accurate thing I think I have ever seen, my friend. Like, that was really quite appalling. And that is lovely, because we get even more tiers and shot speed, which makes our laser just crazy. I do love me some crazy lasers. I know I could go all the way back for that spirit heart, but really I'm missing out on half a spirit heart if so, and I don't think anybody's going to lose sleep over half a spirit heart. Just there, sweating in your bed, rocking backwards and forwards. Have a spirit heart. Have a spirit. Oh my god. Half a spirit. What am I going to do? I don't know what to... Oh, I could have had half a spirit. And you wake up and you get carted off to an insane home, because who loses sleep over half a spirit heart? The Isaac doctors would like a word with you. I think there are Isaac doctors. I think that is a very real profession that you can indulge in. I mean, you go to the University for the Isaacinians, and, of course, as we talked about, you study various courses, and you can be... I mean, actually, I imagine psychiatrists get paid a lot of money in the world of Isaac. I bet there's a lot of issues that they can work out. I almost very cleverly saved bombs with the nail, and then forgot that it gives me that effect, so I actually just look doubly stupid. To be fair, I am very good at looking doubly stupid, so I got that going for me, which is nice. Teratoma, you shall not do any terror today. My lasers will make you pay, so you better beg for your life. Sorry, I really got into killing him there. It's my own fault, really. I should learn to control my bloodlust. Okay, I think I definitely want this. We've got the bombs and the keys to see what happens, especially if it's something like Fate. And it's nothing at all even remotely good. And we'll buy a Spirit Heart. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. And I'm also going to grab that, so I just have it for the boss. And that's a Tinted Rock, actually. I did not even see that. Please be small rock. Hey! The one most useful thing I could get, and we get it. Our damage surely has to be getting there. I mean, getting to nearly cap damage with this setup is just absolutely exceptional, because the speed at which we are damaging things like this is just absurd. So, I think this is going to be one hell of a glorious run. I mean, it already has been a glorious run, but even more glorious, sir. In fact, it's actually sort of Seed of the Week worthy, isn't it? Item! Well, that's lame, but you know, you can't win them all. Alright, since the boss is so 100% past the room that I hate, I think we'll just go for it. Let's go kill Mother. And, oh no, not yet, but I'm still convinced. There is no way the boss is not here. Oh, did I walk on creep? I did walk on creep. I am such a creep for that. And nail time! Do we have cap damage? Not quite yet, but still, look at that. That is some meltage there. That is some absolute meltage, especially when we're attacking two parts at once, and boom. Oh, we just missed out on boss rush. That is such a shame. And that's pretty good, however. I think we'll definitely take the pact over this, just because we don't have the kind of guppyage to make getting the collar worth it as a long shot to become guppy, and also because we just don't need to become guppy. We are plenty powerful, and we finally made it to no red hearts on Eve, which is just lovely, isn't it? Alright, killing them before they can fire is just a massive sign that, yes, we have got this. We have so got this. My actual tears aren't even really doing much, despite being stupidly powerful. And big room, hello. Oh, boom, 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 boom. That was a... oh, God, everywhere. They're everywhere. They're coming out of the walls, man. They're coming out of the walls. What are we supposed to do? Everywhere we look, we're just being assaulted. How do we deal? How do we deal? That was pretty cool, though, having all the leeches come at me in a line through the laser, trying to fight to get to me before they get slain. That was absolutely flawless. Absolutely flawless. Unfortunately, that didn't hit me. Did the poison get it, or did he just go back into the floor? I think he just went back into the floor, so that is a shame. That is definitely a shame. There was a tinted rock in that room, but I can't get to it. In fact, I've not had flight for a while. I miss being able to soar through the clouds, free as a bird, doing whatever it is I wish to do. And again, I'm saving the nail for the boss, just because I don't need the health. I mean, if I was low on health, I of course would be using it on cooldown, but I just mainly don't kind of need anything right now. I'm in a very, very luxurious position. If I get Tech 1, would it actually make all 3 lasers be a thing? And I've not shared the seed! 42 queen zebras, 7 polypopoms terrify everyone. And that is true. I mean, if 7 of them existed in real life, they would probably 100% terrify everyone. So I don't think I'm entirely wrong when it comes to that. Hello? That's a lot of spikes. Is there a lot of red chests in here? There's just a single stone chest. I don't care about you. Wow, pride. I mean, you tried. I guess that is, you did try. And we've now got something for the cathedral as well. Also, I am an idiot and stepped on spikes, because that's just how I roll. That is just how I roll. And boss. No boss. How could this be so? How could this be so? God, we are killing things so quickly for technology. And I'm pretty sure technology is a 40% damage down. Like, I've not made that up, right? There's no way I've just invented that. There's gotta be. Oh, we still have a devil deal. I actually thought we were on the It Lives floor. So this is excellent. And Mr. Fred. Of course it's Mr. Fred. I mean, it is nice knowing it doesn't matter what boss I actually do end up getting. Alright, so basically, we should be able to just stand here and completely and utterly annihilate every aspect of this fight. Because, Mr. Fred, why don't you move around the room, man? Why are you so rooted in there? What is the size of your body that we can't see? Because it worries me. It really, really worries me. That's, again, not bad. Any kind of tears up is wonderful with this setup, so I suppose we're okay. Where are you, It Lives? Where are you? We are just chewing through everything. Absolutely chewing. I don't know why I'm picking up money. I guess if money equals power comes along, it would make sense. No tinted rocks in there, at least. I did not see any. And you're dead. You are dead. And you are dead. Mask of Infamy. Very, very thank you. Very, very thank you. I can speak English. 100%. I can speak English. There we go. And then we wait for them to come down. And then we're good. In fact, did Demon Turret Baby actually take one of them out for me? That is awesome. I still really wish they actually reached over and grabbed you and sent you to some weird tentacle realm. Because I think we all need to go to some weird tentacle realm once in our lives. Is that a weird thing to say? It's probably a weird thing to say, isn't it? I'll admit that's probably a weird thing to say. So I'm a little bit sorry. I am a little, just a little bit sorry. Hey, a blood bang. I mean, a little bit late in the run, I'll admit, but, you know, it's nice to see that you do exist still. Yeah, I don't really know what I expected there. Actually, to be fair, I expected to not get hit, and if I did get hit, I was kind of relying on Mask of Infamy. So, in my defense, I don't really have a defense. And, well, when we've got Cricket's head, I don't think it's... Did we get hit again? I am being very, very sloppy. Very, very sloppy indeed. But then again, it's hard not to be sloppy when you're this powerful. It really, you know, it's difficult to care for one's own safety when you are wrecking everybody's shit. Don't fire at me. Don't do it. And you don't do it. Alright. And just one left. In fact, yeah, when we got our tears attacking as well, we are just destroying. One of my favorite things to do. Vom, 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 vom. We probably should go to one more room for the nail. The health and the damage is, of course, very, very useful. Whew. Whew. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. I did it. I did it, everybody. Don't worry. I know you were all panicking, but I did it. I am now a devil nail man. I am now a devil nail man. Having permanent laser going across is such a nice way to catch the other eyes as they spawn. And again, this is quite the fast damage through the heart. I still have to do a fair amount of dodging, but not actually that much. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. One day you will be a tinted rock behind here, but I guess it is not this day. So I should probably use the sun on the cathedral, but at the same time, maybe the sun is better on the chest. In fact, I think it probably will be in this situation, just because I'm definitely, at least in my opinion, strong enough to take any given thing that could happen to us on the cathedral. A free spirit heart is also lovely. I mean, I'm very fortunate that he just chose to be there and to give me it. I really, really am. Come on. Oh, dead end. Don't do it, Greed. Don't do it. Don't fire your tears. They are just better dingle-dangles, tears, aren't they? They're tears, dingle, Greed. I don't know what words I'm even saying anymore. Greed's shots are just a better version of dingle-dangle. That is what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I'm struggling. I really, really don't. Thanks for the extra bonus spirit heart, though. I don't know why you're being so nice. And there's a key in there. I mean, you know you've got enough keys when you're considering just walking away from a key. You really do. The speed up, however, is pretty nice. Oh, I really thought this was going to be the correct direction. I am most upset. I am most upset. Am I most upset, though? Maybe that's a lie. I mean, I shouldn't say that, because, I mean, statistically speaking, there's probably someone in the world right now who is more upset than you. Though if you've just stubbed your toe, then you are correct. There is no one in the world feeling as much pain as you are right now. Isn't it just the worst? I think there are a few things worse in this world than stubbing your toe. Stepping on Lego or a plug, I mean, that's definitely one of them. Look at the left hand arriving just in time to be like, go on, you know you want to take me to the chest, you know you do. I don't need the pearl. We have definitely got a good enough supply of health. More fistula action, that is okay. Especially because it's just like watching multiple pinatas pop, though you don't want your pinatas to pop with maggots at your actual birthday. You really don't. I mean, that's one way to make a kid cry, is to fill their pinata with maggots. I mean, there's practical jokes, and then there's really, I mean, you probably, that's not gonna, you're not gonna be remembered well. You're not gonna be invited back as the resident pinata creator. That's all I'm saying here. And vom 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 vom. Yeah, you try and stand close to me. You do it. Card against humanity. That's going to go so wrong if I use that against Isaac. It really, really is. Actually, is that going to go wrong against Isaac? I feel like it might be okay. But then again, it might really not be okay. I can't really decide if that's genius or the worst idea I've ever had. I also love that those zombies could not get to me before being melted. That is absolutely excellent. And the fact that these guys started in a line is just excellent. Alright, you know what? When in Rome, let's see if we can card against humanity Isaac as a boss fight. Because, I mean, do the tears go above... Oh, yeah, the tears go above the poop, don't they? I feel like I did that before, and I died in seconds because I couldn't move, but I was still being hammered by tears. So I probably should resist the temptation there. Unfortunately, of course. Dun 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 dun. And you can try and kill me as much as you want, but it's not going to work. So now I have to kill your angel babies, which is just the worst. I mean, nobody wants to kill someone's angel babies. It's just not good work. I mean, no matter how much you're paid, you just don't want to be doing it. Whoop, calm down. There we go. Alright, should kill him next time. Next time on an Isaac fight near you, will Eve finally bring down her rival? She will. Here we go then. Come on. Somehow technology won. Even though I think that would technically be worse for me, it would look pretty cool. Well, Pyromaniac's always nice, although it's not really that useful at the moment. Hey, we look so happy at least. We got that going for... Oh, never mind. We no longer look too happy. I mean, I tried my best. I mean, I at least wanted to use it on something, and we actually used it on something that's quite affected by it. Yay, holy white death, so much fun. Yep, I was going, of course, in the complete wrong direction straight away. Why am I not surprised? Oh no, not Spider! They actually hit me. They actually managed to hit me. I am very, very upset right now. Like, I am just so very upset. I'm actually moving too quick that dodging is proving rather challenging. Can I even beat Blue Baby like this? Don't do the thing where you do with your stompy legs. Don't do the thing. Just die. Just die. Wow, he only tried to summon spiders. That is such a lucky daddy long legs fight. I don't even really know what to say at this point. And we got piercing tears as well as the lasers going through them all. I mean, that is just absurd levels of you are dead. Tap. And away. Oh, it's not good. They really want Eve. I really want Eve. Actually, no, we're back in Old Babylon, so we look less completely terrible. And we get a second pretty fly, which is a nice pickup at this stage. I've got to say whoop. Oh, I've got to say whoop. That sounds like a really weird start to a song. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. That's my song. Tap. You got to tap it. You got to tap it for good luck. This should actually be really easy, because, I mean, it's just really easy. I don't really know what else to say at this point. Blue Baby! Let's do it! I'm gonna get around to that. Just because there's a bug that you can sometimes get pushed out the boss door and have to reset the boss. I mean, I've never had it happen, but I have seen it happen, and it looks like it would be one of the most frustrating things you could ever imagine. And I don't want that to be me, you know? I don't want to have that level of frustration poured upon me, because I think I would just go crazy. I think I would go so crazy. Woo, Blue Baby, I'm just going to tank you to death now and spam bombs, because there's nothing that can go wrong anymore. Somehow, game crashes. Boom, there we go, guys. A very solid lasery run from Eve. My name's Rage. Like if you enjoyed this, and subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.